This is my GE Profile PTW705 washer. And as you can see here, it does not power it on, and the lid is locked with clothes inside of it, and I can't get access to my clothes. So in this video, I'll show you how to open the lid and access your clothes, so that way they don't get stuck in there while you figure out what's wrong with your washer. Step 1, unplug the washer from the outlet. You'll need to access the back of the washer, so move the washer away from the wall where you can access the control head. Do this slowly so you don't damage anything. This is good enough so that way I can access this section right here. Next, you're gonna use one of these bits right here, basically the standard bit for you know, the hex fittings that you put on the drill, or you can get a set like this if yours might be different, but mine, this works, just this end. And we're gonna use a drill and we're gonna remove this screw right here, and there's another one right here in the back, right here. It's not long enough, so we're gonna add a second extender. So here's what the screws look like. They're pretty long. After that, carefully lift up this module like this. Then we're gonna disconnect this connector and this connector, so that way this is out of the way, so we can access the lid. I recommend taking pictures of them, so that way, I don't think they're interchangeable, but just in case, so that way you know which one goes where. To disconnect the connector, there's a button right here that you press and you lift it up. So like that. So for this one, you don't disconnect it. There's actually the tab that was on the outside like this, that you, from the outside you push, and then this whole connector comes out. This is what it looks like. So next, we're gonna remove this screw right here, and then there's a screw right here with using the same tool. Here's what it looks like. Here's this one. And now you should be able to lift up the lid. So you see this seam right here. Try to grab that, and you can use a screwdriver if needed to pry it up like that. And now you can lift it up, basically creating yourself an opening. It's still attached, so you can lift it up and hold it while your spouse can empty the clothes out for you. And then you got to make sure to install it back. So you can see when you were lifting, you're supposed to pry over here and over here because you have these metal brackets. So now when putting this back, after removing all the clothes, you want to make sure these are lined up first. You press it down and then put all the screws back the way you had them. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see how I replaced the main control board on this thing, check out this video right here.